and welcome back for another short balance flow. Today's flow is going to be quite high intensity, but you can turn it down a notch if you need to. It's going to build on strength as well as balance today, and you don't need anything at all other than some space on the floor and a mat if you have one. And whenever you're ready, come and join me in Tadasana. Standing in Tadasana, think about lengthening through the crown of your head, and we're going to work our way to down facing dog. So you're going to inhale as you lift your hands up above your head, extend through the spine, and then as you exhale, fold all the way down, keeping that length into Uttanasana, forward fold. And you can just take 3 breaths here, really focusing on getting the chest towards the thighs, letting the crown of the head hang long towards the ground, and if you want to, you can take ragdoll, swing from side to side, back and forth, whatever you need to do. Take one last deep breath all the way in. Find length in your spine. Exhale, melt deeper over those legs and plant your hands on the ground. And then start to walk your feet all the way back to down facing dog. Press through the hands, spread the fingers, push the head towards the ground, push the tailbone high towards the sky, and then just pedal out the feet. Open up the backs of those calves, those hamstrings. So from down facing dog, we're going to inhale as we lift the right leg up high towards the sky, take the eye gaze forwards and swing the leg through to lunge. Find your balance, think about your steady stance, because we're going to lift our hands off the floor. So the wider, so imagine you have 2 train tracks on your mat. The wider those train tracks are apart, the steadier your stance is going to be. When you're ready, we're going to inhale to lift, bringing the back leg off the floor and up through into a tuck. So use those core muscles. And then if you want to, you can stay here, or you can extend the leg out in front of you, flex the toe back towards you and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to step back to lunge. Plant the hands on the floor and step back to down facing dog. We're going to do that 2 more times, but this time we're going to be a bit quicker. So we're going to inhale to lift the right leg up high into lunge. Look forward, swing the leg through between the legs. Inhale to lift up. Tuck that leg up, extend, and then step back to lunge, step back to down facing dog, and we'll go again. Inhale to lift that right leg up high towards the sky, swing the leg through to that lunge, take a breath, inhale to stand up, tuck that leg, extend, and then step back to lunge, and back to down facing dog. Then we'll do the other side. So you're going to inhale to lift the left leg up high towards the sky. Look forwards. Swing the leg through, plant it between the hands. Inhale as you lift all the way up, bringing that leg into tuck. Remember, you can stay here if you want to. Challenge yourself, extend that leg. Exhale as you step back. Find your lunge. Press back to down facing dog. And we've got that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Swing the leg through, plant it between the hands, find lunge. Inhale as you lift that back leg up, tuck, extend, tuck, step back to lunge, step back to down facing dog. 1 more time, inhale, lift the left leg up high, look forwards, swing the leg through, plant it between the hands, find your steady stance. Inhale, tuck, extend, step back to lunge, and then step back to down facing dog. Just pedal it out. Take 2 breaths in child's pose if you need to. And we'll go on to the next sequence. Inhale as you tuck the toes, press up into down facing dog, and we're going to start in lunge. So step the right foot forwards, all the way to the front of the mat, plant it between your hands, and find that steady stance. You're going to lift yourself off the mat for this one, and we're going to take a twist. So we're twisting our stomachs in towards our right thigh. Hold here for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to twist back, and this back leg's going to come forwards and tuck again. So you're going to press all that weight through the front leg, tuck, hold for 3, 2, 1, step back. And then we're going to do that 2 more times, but quicker. So twist, come to front, tuck, step back, twist, come come to front, tuck, step back, and that's one side. So then place your hands back down, step back to down facing dog, and we'll switch over. So the left foot comes forwards between the hands. Find that steady stance again as you lift the hands off the floor. Get your hips nice and square to the front. Hands together as we twist towards the left this time. Inhale back to center. Lift and tuck with that right leg. Step back to lunge. And 2 more times. So twist, lift and tuck. Ooh. And if you need to put your foot down halfway through, you're more than welcome. Step back. Last one, twist, lift and tuck, and step back. Plant hands down, step back to down facing dog, pedal it out, and then slowly walk the feet in towards the hands. Take a moment in ragdoll, and then come up all the way to Tadasana. Release the hands by the side as you exhale. So the next sequence we're going to do combines warrior 3 with twisted hand to big toe pose. So the first pose or posture, warrior 3, usually looks something like this. So your body is parallel to the floor, you're on one standing leg, you're reaching forwards and back with the toes, you've got a nice neutral spine. If this is too much for you, this is as much warrior 3 as this is. So go to whatever range suits you or you feel good with today. Don't push yourself too far out of the comfort zone. Just stay within the realms of control. The second pose is twisted hand to big toe pose. So you're going to take the opposite hand to the opposite big toe, using your fingers, hook the big toe and extend the leg out in front. Take the other hand behind and look back towards the fingertips. If that's too difficult, feel free to just tuck the leg, stay here if you need to and don't twist, or you can take the twist and do it that way as well. So wherever you need to go today, those are your variations and options, and stick with those. You should feel good and comfortable, but still be challenging your body. So whenever you're ready, we're going to inhale to lift the hands up above the head, find extended Tadasana. As we exhale, we're going to hinge forwards at the hips, coming down into warrior 3, body parallel to the floor, arms by your ears, eye gaze just in front of the mat. And then as we inhale, we're going to tuck that floating leg all the way up and through in front of us. Extend the leg, the right arm goes back, left arm grabs the big toe, and take your eye gaze back to your fingertips. Take a nice deep breath. And then we're going to come back. So inhale, lift the arms, tuck the leg, exhale, find warrior 3, and we're going to go a bit faster this time. So you're going to inhale, lift, tuck, twist. Inhale, back to center, exhale, warrior. Inhale, lift, tuck, twist, exhale, and then inhale, lift everything back to center, woo, and release the leg, release the arms. And we'll do the other side now. So we're going to move the body weight over to the right leg. Inhale as we lift the arms up above our head, slide the left leg all the way back as we find warrior 3, hinging at the hips, keeping a nice straight line from finger to toe. If you find that you've got to parallel, reach further forwards and further back, don't go beyond. And then we're going to inhale as we lift all the way through, tucking that floating leg all the way up, grabbing with the right hand to the big toe on the left foot, extending the leg and twisting back with the arm, taking the eye gaze back. Take a nice deep breath in, and then we're going to tuck back up, lift the arms back up above the head, and come back to warrior 3, and the next 2 are going to be faster. So when you're ready, so inhale, lift, tuck, twist. Come back to center as you inhale, exhale to find warrior 3, and one more time. Inhale, lift, tuck, twist. Inhale, back to center, exhale, release the arms, shake it all off. Your ankles are probably feeling it if they're anything like mine. And we'll just cool down with a simple forward fold. So come to Tadasana, feet hip distance apart. Inhale as you lift the hands up above the head. Exhale as you hinge at the hips and come into that nice forward fold position. Just let the head hang, the arms dangle. You can take ragdoll. Swing from side to side, back and forth. Whatever you need to do. And then slowly inhale as you come all the way up. And we'll just take a lat stretch. So release the left arm, open up and reach over with the right towards the left. As you exhale, inhale back to center, and we'll switch over the arms, reach over towards the right this time with the left hand. And we'll just do that 2 more times each side. Just moving with your own breath in your own time. And then come back to center, roll the shoulders back and down. And you're done.